So Ferai, you took a bold step and you decided to go to China, I believe, by yourself to do business. Can you just let me know about your experience? What gave you the boldness to go to China?
Oh God, I always wanted to do it, but I was one of those people. I'm an idea person, and I kind of got caught in loads of ideas, but never really doing it. And I had a friend who wanted to get into manufacturing, and I kind of was always the bookworm, so I could tell them where the trade show would be, what the dates would be, where they needed to go to find the manufacturers. But what was missing was that I never actually went to do these things. So it's like knowing you can do something, but never really finishing the course. And I remember telling this friend that, you know, they have this fair in Shenzhen, and it's literally in June. It runs for 2 weeks, and all the manufacturers for clothing are there every single time. It's a textile kind of event. And she was gone. I mean, we were having this conversation in May. She was gone a week later. I called her and I was hearing like an international dial tone, like, it was so drawn out. And I just thought to myself, I was so happy for her because I thought, you know what, that's anyone that can do that is an entrepreneur. That's what makes an entrepreneur. It's going and doing the thing, not sitting here and talking about what we could be doing. And I made up my mind that every bit of knowledge that I had, I was actually going to try it, whether it worked or not. So I said to myself that next year's fair, I'm definitely going to go. So I booked my tickets. I kind of planned it over 6 months. And yeah, I ended up spending a month in China.
Okay, so what was the experience? Can you, like, how were the people? Were you afraid? What did you specifically go to do? Were you sourcing products, or were you looking to get clients, or were you just looking to get business ideas in general?
It's a bit of both. I've always liked traveling on my own. I think it's quite selfish of me actually, but I just found that when I was younger, and I used to say when I got to 21 or 22, I want to go away on holiday. No one else really had the money, or when they had the money, I didn't have the money. So it was like, right, you're going to just do this on your own. And I always saw it as a time to kind of reflect and be able to think, what do I really want to do before getting lost in the noise of work and kind of the London rush. So for me, going to China was one, finding manufacturers, contacts, connections. Two, really seeing the big world and giving myself that boost. So I spent 2 weeks really looking for manufacturers and 2 weeks kind of traveling Hong Kong and China, just kind of to get the culture, really.